impressive go earlier, but we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of. Out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.
I seem to be cursed. Why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Indeed, I have heard good things about you. I'm hoping they weren't overblown.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
What would be involved?
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
If they're breaking the Jedi code, I promise you, I will find out.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
You're Master Yuan's apprentice, right? I've heard how strong you are in the Force. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
Stay open to the possibilities, Padawan. You might surprise yourself.
I've certainly had plenty of surprises lately. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
There's no such thing as luck, Padawan. You're meant to be here.
That's exactly what the Jedi who found me said. Say, do you know Master Tillin? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tillin is studying a big mystery in Caleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
I can take care of that.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tillin has a small camp outside the ruins of Caleth. Thanks for doing this.
Mark your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Suzanne ko higa da noila.
Someone asked me to deliver a message.
Watame chispa kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Ankwas nimna matasungri. Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
It's cloaked in mystery.
Uka ubizi kitan. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Cha kulkadu maji taus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
I'm more than impressed, actually.
Kulkadu choski nawi kuchuso yomata chi pompota.
Ki mada tanta chiruli ya? Noe ayu ya tia chavopa. Tinka tuana che mai chuba. Apchuna kwabo nuta dubita.
What kind of damage can these droids do to people?
Ja koga huta pawada o bambaula. Ki fa gutai oto India. Ji wom tahumpa mulira watawompa. Ji wom tahumpa mulira watawompa. Kyoto babu banda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwarawanki wabdaya tukaloka. Kili watabunki donko patoga lorda.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Tillin.
Iliska chanaga bumpa komchinka. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Suzanne ko higa da noila. To chananga e ma chai.
Unalis kachananga wachi kospa ini kontinka.
Rest here, my friend. The air is cold and the mountain paths are treacherous. Words are unnecessary when the Force is with you.
What's a Jedi doing all the way out here?
My name is Dozan. I stand watch over Caleth, and I walk the path surrounding its grounds. I meditate upon my failure, and I learn of our past. As a Padawan, I came to Caleth. Here I touched temptation and the dark side. Having failed once, I now act through other Jedi. Many helped me find knowledge of ancient Tython.
Search for knowledge always leads to light.
You know the Jedi code well. The task is difficult, but also calming. I look at Caleth from afar, but never touch. By trusting others to walk where I cannot, I broaden my perspective. Lately, I've learned of a chamber hidden in Upper Caleth, one central to a Tythonian machine. I'd very much like to restore the chamber's power. The old scrolls describe it as a place of knowledge and speech. Beyond that, I don't know its function, but it should do harm to no one. Without energy, the chamber has slept for millennia, yet there are droids in the ruins that still function, and you might use their power cells to fuel the machine.
It's a good suggestion. I'll do what I can.
Then go and tend this electric garden. Plant the droid seeds in the soil of the machine. Together, we'll bring the Tythonian secrets to light.
respect, you stand before greatness. The first blade, I guard. It rests with the ashes of its maker, the Weapon Master.
I must take the first blade. The Jedi have need of it again.
The first blade. First Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia pass. Only hilt of first blade remains. Only disturbed once. Rajavari came. He proved worthy. Permitted to take the hilt. Later, returned it.
Perhaps I could do as Rajavari did.
To take the hilt, prove worthy. The philosophy of Jedi combat. Show understanding. The Weapon Master left challenges. Here in Caleth. Training droids to test his students. Find them. Prevail. The hilt of the first blade waits.
You found it! Well done, Morrison.
Oh, Spanios, I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the Masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
Well, it seems your master's concerns were valid.
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
I think you two are romantically involved.
Okay, maybe it is what you think it is.
Spanios.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the order.
Let's ask your masters about that. I think they'll be hard to convince.
Spanios, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal? I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
Bribery, Spanios? You're only proving the Jedi code right. Your fall is upon us.
No! I cannot let you go!
Morrison, no! Don't lash out in anger. He's only following his own path. Just go, friend. Do what you will.
Clean up this mess. Too easy. Too easy. Stay down. Not even a challenge. This mess. Stay down. Not even a challenge. Too easy. Not even a challenge. This is too easy. Stay down. Someone clean up this mess. Not even a challenge. Clean up this mess. Too easy. Then stay down. Then stay down. It's too easy. Someone clean up this mess.
Hello? Is everything working? If you're talking, I can't understand you.
Translation matrix initiated. Power restored. Performing full systems check. Energy level critical. Data storage critical. Speech and intellect nominal. Network access none. I am the gatekeeper. I have slept for over 20,000 years. I am approaching total systems failure.
Total systems failure? What does that mean exactly?
I am the information and speech engine of Kaleth. I control data storage, system logs, and historical archives. I appear to be dying of extreme mechanical damage. I do not recognize you, but I was not made for curiosity, and there is little time before I cease to function. I can transcribe any information you desire to a permanent record. This will be your only chance to recover my data.
Can you elaborate?
I am an information engine. I am intelligent within the limits of my design. I would like to die fulfilling my purpose. Among the units of corrupted data, the histories of two of Kaleth's great lords endure. With the last of my strength, I can provide you with either the history of Lord Avamaravash, the warrior poet, or the history of Lord Maravada, the silent.
Tell me about the lords. Who were they?
Avamaravash, the warrior poet, was a sponsor of the arts and a lover of many women, while Maravada the silent was a philosopher and a recluse. Avamaravash fought wars and built monuments to our people's glory. Maravada's reign was a time of peace and learning. You must choose whose history to keep.
Preserve the history of Maravada the Silent.
As you wish. This crystal contains the knowledge you seek. Let Kaleth and Tython be remembered. My purpose is fulfilled. Power drain is complete. Systems now terminating. Goodbye.
Telemetry is received. All droids report your battle performance. Satisfactory.
In that case, I wish to take the hilt of the first blade from here.
Take the hilt. Treat with respect. Fight with honor.
Master Yuan, I found the hilt of the first blade. A proto-lightsaber from someone called the Weapon Master. The hilt looks as if there's data engraved on it.
Of course. The first blade points the way. Rajivari made the legendary weapon itself our guide. The Force is certainly with you, Padawan. Please bring the hilt back to the temple at once. I will look into a way to access that data.
Kulkadum magi taus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasunri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa danoila. Tocha nanga e ma chai.
That's simply fascinating.
Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bata jimwa atima.
Clearly, the light side survived these doomsday weapons.
Ki mada tanta chiruli ya? Noe ayuya tia chavopa. Punyo blasto wonki ti atokonchi. Taiboka dunka wona wanga.
Successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanios and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
Your fears are justified, Masters. Spanios and Morrison are romantically involved.
I knew it. As I said, Yolo, I'm cursed.
It seems we're both cursed, my friend. They will have to renounce their love and agree to remain apart, or they will never become Jedi.
What a waste. But you have done well, young one. I know it must not be pleasant scrutinizing your fellow Padawans.
It was a difficult assignment. I didn't enjoy spying on my fellows.
We are sorry. It was necessary. For your efforts in this matter, please take this as a token of commendation.
A flesh raider, baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world. You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the council to decide how to handle this.
Hello again, Padawan. I'm glad to see you well. Master C.O. Bakar, I was there to greet you when you first arrived.
Being greeted by a member of the council is hard to forget, Master C.O.
Interesting. Protocol was never a big focus of Yuan's curriculum.
This is Master Jarek Kaden, another of the Jedi Council. Yuan told us about Nayland Raylock, the pilgrim seeking Rajavari's secrets. She also claimed the Force is guiding your training. This isn't unknown, but...
So the Force influencing a Padawan's training is quite rare.
Yuan seems convinced, but trusting blindly in the Force isn't the Jedi way. Good judgment and discipline must temper that trust. First she welcomes that Trandoshan into the temple, now this? She's getting more unorthodox by the day.
What do you make of Yuan's claim, Padawan?
Master Yuan is my teacher. It isn't my place to question her.
Indeed not. That's the Council's responsibility.
The Council has agreed to accept Yuan's opinion. For now. But I am concerned about the dangers this path is leading you through. Finding the Fount of Rajavari before Nayland Raylock does is important. But so is your safety, Padawan. Be mindful.
Rajavari's hologram proves the same technique existed. Don't you see? It'll resolve that silly debate once and for all. Overexcite? I'm not quite ready to... Padawan. Much longer and we'd have come looking for you. I thought you might have crossed paths with Nayland Raylock again.
How goes your hunting?
You said you found the first blade, or its hilt at least. Is it? May I see it? The folds in the metal, the power cell chamber. These are lost techniques. Our lightsabers began here, with this.
I believe these etch marks are encoded information, Master Yuan.
And the interior's been modified too, perhaps to hold more. I deciphered a second clue from Rajavari's hologram. To find the Fount of Rajavari, this hilt must be taken to a cave in the Tythonian Mountains. The hologram says the founders meditated in that cave, debated. They became the Jedi Council.
All our codes, our laws, and principles can be traced back to those debates.
Parsk Podrak Workantisk. Garnis Hisaknak Onas. Skubian Tras. Korlak Gerau. Zevren Zizek.
I apologize, Padawan. Kaizen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
I don't mind. I welcome his help.
Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
The Force is strong with you, but don't think you're invincible. Like you, my Padawan showed great talent. She was strong-willed, thoughtful, such potential. She would have served the Order well, but the Flesh Raiders extinguished her life. I sensed her final moments. Terror, agony, then nothing.
You have my sympathies.
Thank you. I'm taking measures to prevent other Jedi from sharing my Padawan's fate. If we understand the Flesh Raiders' culture, what motivates their violence, we may yet forge peace. Unfortunately, our emissaries are met with aggression. The latest team fled, but not before witnessing strange idols in the Flesh Raiders' camp. Do these idols fuel the creature's rage? What do the Flesh Raiders gain from their worship? To know, someone truly brave must examine the idols.
The Flesh Raiders' motivation will soon be known to the Jedi.
I would shield you from the Flesh Raiders, but this task is too vital. Inspect the idols and record your findings. Stare into the face of what they value most, and ignore no detail, however trivial. Once you're done, give the data to myself or Master Wix, my ally in this cause. He's attending to the pilgrims in Kalikori village.
You made it look easy last time, but we've thrown some surprises in there for you this time. Get out there and show them what you're made of. Another impressive round. Looks like we'll have to make things tougher next time.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
You need to remain calm.
The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tythos Ridge. That's where the raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
That's what I do best.
If you can't find him on Tythos Ridge, look for a sign, something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.